Only one key factor separates the highly successful businesses from those that simply get by. In any industry sector, there's always the top 1% that represent over 90% of the total market share. Take, for example, the computer software industry. There are thousands of businesses in the industry, but the top few businesses account for well over 90% of the market share. These are companies like Microsoft, Apple, Oracle, IBM, and others. The other businesses are generally little known and have little market share. So what is the one key factor that separates these few top businesses from the also-rans? Well, quite simply, it's a commitment to effective marketing. So here's a question for you. Are you interested in marketing your business effectively? Or are you committed to marketing your business effectively and doing everything you can to take your business forward? Commitment is not just an expression of interest. It means getting the right plan and implementing it no matter what. We're in the worst recession since the 1930s, and just like the 1930s, the companies that are most effective at marketing are the ones that will be here for the long term and will be the ones that come out strong on top. So let's get started with your marketing plan right now. The fast track to an online marketing plan. The online marketing myths and how to make it work for you. In this video, we're going to look at the 5 key elements of your marketing plan. We're also going to look at how marketing has changed massively and why you need a new approach. And how the internet has changed the business world forever. It may only be 16 years old, but the world is not the same place as it was. How can you, as a business owner or marketing manager, get started building a marketing plan that takes into account all of the new factors with the internet? Well, we're going to talk about the 5-star marketing plan. And in the 5-star marketing plan system, we're going to look at the product, the price, the delivery, the promotion, and the retention of customers. So let's get started straight away with the product. This is what you are selling. It could be a physical product, a soft product, a service, or a combination of these. But the key factors here are actually, why must your customers buy this product? See, there are probably lots of products out in the world. Why must they buy this product? What is it about this product they need to buy? And if it's clothes, obviously they need to wear clothes, but is that what you're selling this product for? And why must they buy it from you? Why you? What is it about you that makes it special? You see, here's the critical factor. You're selling the results for your customer. You're not selling the product. People do not buy products. They buy results. Price. How much you sell your product for? Well, this is a critical factor as well. It is vital to ensure that you know the right price point for your product, and it may not be what you think. There are many situations, and I've seen a few myself, where people have actually increased the number of sales they make by increasing their price. And that is counterintuitive. People think cut the price, sell more. But in actual fact, that's not the way it works. Delivery. This is how your customers will get your product or service. It could be mail order, you may be going out doing an installation, you may have a retail outlet, or you may be doing it through distribution. And you need to look at what is the optimum way in which you can distribute your product. What is the best way you can get the product into the hands of your customers? Because changing your delivery method can often increase the number of sales you get. Promotions. How will you take your product to market? The sales channels, advertising, positioning, partnerships. How are you actually going to get the message to your customers? Now I'm going to come into a lot more detail about this in future videos because this is a critical factor. Retention. How to ensure you get more business from the same customers. It could be support, it could be repeat business, could be upselling, could be cross-selling. There are lots of different ways you can do this. Now, a lot of people putting together marketing plans think that's part of the promotion. But in reality, this is the core to the value of your company. So you can promote your business all day long and you can bring customers through the door, and that gives your business a real value. But if you want to multiply the value of your business, put in place a system that then gets those customers back to you on a regular basis, bringing in recurring revenue. That is the key
to really increasing the value of your business. So why doesn't traditional marketing work anymore? What is it? What's changed? Why is it so different? Let's look at a few key factors. Well, 24 of the 25 largest newspapers experienced record declines in circulation in the past year. This is not just newspapers, it's magazines, it's TV, it's lots of different traditional media are really struggling and seeing declines in circulation. This means that advertising is hit and miss at best. You can't just put an ad in a newspaper and know that people are going to come and buy from you, because they're not buying so often. Mail shots are ignored and leaflets are quite often binned without ever being read. Cold calling is more difficult than ever and results are getting worse. If you're in a business-to-business environment and you're still relying on cold calling, then you are really missing a trick, and you're making your life for your salesman really, really difficult, because most people have got extremely good gatekeepers these days. Exhibitions are expensive and have limited reach, and few people have time to go anymore. If you're making profits from exhibitions, the chances are you're still only hitting less than 10% of your customer base. And that's a real problem. Now, why are yellow pages like nursing homes? Well, it's very simple. They're shockingly expensive, few people under 70 use them, and many who do are a little bit out of it. According to Yahoo, 92% of all business searchers start looking online. Now, this is critical. In the old days, it used to be they'd go to trade journals, or they'd go to directories, or they'd go to exhibitions and trade fairs. And they had a very limited number of places that they could really find out about potential suppliers of products they wanted. Which is also part of the reason why they used to welcome phone calls from salespeople, because that was how they got to find out about new products and new services that they might need. That's not the case anymore. The internet delivers it to them when they need it. That's why traditional marketing techniques are not working anymore. 97% of consumers use online searches when researching products or services. Well, we know that these days. If I need anything for my home, for anywhere, I go online. Even if I'm out in the shops shopping, quite often I'll pick up my iPhone and check the price of what I'm looking at in a store against what I can buy it online. And more often than not, it's cheaper online. So it's very, very important to make sure that you're where your customers go. More and more people are spending time online interacting with brands, even if they buy offline. That's a statement from Alex Tossolini, Vice President of Global E-Business at Procter & Gamble. So the internet is vitally important for your business. But it's not just about marketing and advertising online. 78% of consumers trust peer recommendations when it comes to choosing a product. Only 14% trust pure advertising. So you need to have a mix. Yes, you're going to need advertising, but you need to mix it up. The new word of mouth is online social media like Facebook and Twitter. And Facebook and Twitter, if you just look at those two, they have over 900 million members combined. And those are unique members. And those members seek and make recommendations for products, services and experiences for friends and followers. They're constantly interacting. This is the new way in which people work. YouTube is now the second largest search engine on the internet. Most people still think it's Yahoo. In reality, Yahoo's been knocked into third place by YouTube because people go there to look for information. YouTube gets over 300 million visitors a month who watch more than 3 billion videos combined. And those people are looking for videos to answer questions, show them how to do something, or review products or services. On-site video increases conversions by 600% compared to just plain text or images. This has been shown time and time again in many studies. Yet fewer than 3% of online marketers are using any video at all. Marketing online is no longer optional. If you're not present where your customers hang out, someone else will be. Most businesses fail to create any meaningful results online. They fail to create an effective marketing plan because the rules have changed in the internet world. It's not the same world that it once was, and you need to think in a new and innovative way. So, building your business plan. It's a vital step. You need to be able to do it. Now, just to recap, you need to look at the product, the price, the delivery, promotion, and of course retention of customers. These are the 5 key elements you need to have in your business plan. In this series of videos, we're going to focus primarily on promotion. However, within that, we're going to be bringing in all of the other elements in your research that will allow you to build the entire marketing plan completely. But the promotion is the key to it, because without that, you're not going to have any business at all. In the next video, we're going to look at the 7 critical mistakes many businesses make with modern marketing strategies. These are really, really important. Over my 28 years in sales and marketing, I have at some stage made every single one of these mistakes. And believe me, they've been costly mistakes to make. So I look forward to sharing that video with you. It's time for you to get committed to building an online marketing strategy that will catapult your business into the big league. Make this year your best year ever. Now is the time to really take your business forward. Enter your details in the box on the right, and I will send you the next video immediately. Until then, take care.